Welcome to Code 5 Art. Today is a huge day. This is one of the episodes I've been wanting to make for a very long time, so buckle up and let's have some fun. Alright, so chances are if you have clicked on this video, you already know who RAKE43 is, but in case you aren't familiar with him, let me expose you to the greatness of RAKE43. So he is a graffiti artist based in Madrid, Spain, and according to his website, he's been doing graffiti for probably 9 years, so since 2011, and he clearly loves his art. So I've been following him for a while now, and some of my favorite pieces that he's done are this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. So he's been doing graffiti since 2011, but if we flash forward today, he has quite the following. He's been posting videos on YouTube since 2015, and he has been killing it. So during this time, he has gained around 550,000 subscribers and about 39 million views. At the same time, he also has created an Instagram account, and on there he has about 69,000 followers as of August of 2020. Another cool thing is that he's gained all the subscriptions by only doing GoPro footage and music. You never hear his voice, you never see his face. It's all just the art and him making the art itself with some nice little background music, and it's edited really well as well. Oh, one thing I do want to bring up before we go forward is that he does have a store where you can buy merchandise. I myself have bought something, and I'm waiting for it to come down here, and I'm very excited about that. And I think anyone who appreciates the art should spend a little bit of money on some merchandise to support the artist, because I want him to keep on doing what he's doing, and I'll support that by buying a sweatshirt. So in all the examples that I showed you earlier, you may have noticed a pattern, and that pattern with all those letters, it's called the beveled letter styling. It is a 3D pattern to make it seem like the letters are coming out at you, and it's not a super difficult pattern to do, but he does it so well. He has great spacing with his letters, and he has all the letters have nice style and flow to them, but they still maintain a perfect pattern, and they respect the rules of beveled letters, which I will go into right now. So I've gone over this before in previous videos, but here's the basic rundown. So a beveled letter is, in its entirety, it's something that like you feel like it's coming towards you, right? And if you make it into just one little dot, that one little dot is just kind of like a pyramid. You can also stretch that dot out so that it's a line, and that comes to a peak towards you. If you think of them like pyramids, you're going to notice that they have 4 distinct sides, and depending on the light source, each one of those sides will be shaded a little bit different, so they will have a different color. And what I mean from light source is usually the lightest color will be the side of the pyramid that is closest to the light, and the darkest color is going to be the side that is the furthest away from the light. Now, once you understand that, it's just painting by numbers. What you need to do is you just need to set up your letters. You make big block letters, and you make sure that the middles of each and every letter have the crease, which would be the peak of the pyramid. And when they come to an end, they have another side facing. So you want to draw those out as well. And when it comes to the curvature of most letters, there's not 4 distinct sides anymore, but the color will transition from one spot to another at certain points that you can still handle all 4 of those colors. Awesome. So now that I have my letters like all set up and everything, I know which sides need to be colored what. I just will outline them, and then I will just paint by numbers from there. And that doesn't have to necessarily be the lightest and darkest colors. As long as you stick to the pattern, you can choose any 4 colors, and as long as you stick to the pattern of what side of the pyramid represents what color, then your piece is going to come together correctly. If you start interchanging colors, it's going to look off. Your eyes will notice, your brain will not compute it very well. And so I played around with a couple options. This one over here is a little bit too green, but let's take a look at the one I am deciding to use. I wanted to do these 4 colors so that the light source kind of feels like it's coming from here, and the darker, cooler colors are on the side. All right, now that I have an example, I can move on with coloring in all those spaces that I've outlined. Great. So I've been messing up with the green. This should be the dark pink. I even grabbed the wrong can. And over here, did it too. It's actually all over the place. The pattern is simple, but practice is a little bit harder. All right, since filling's not the most exciting part, let's just use some magic, and you like that? Let's do the next color. Yeah? 2 for 2. Let's see if we can do another one. Okay, sweet. That's 3. 3 for 3. Run out of sunlight. Let's see if I can get one more fill in before I have to go inside. Oh, okay. Clearly lost sunlight. So, let's go for round 2 tomorrow, all right? Woo! All right, so I mentioned that next day I'm gonna jump back on it, but this is like 2 days later. I didn't really have much time, so now I get to do the next step. The next step is actually trying to get some outlines on here. So just get some basic black outlines and then do some accents after that. But this is like one of the most satisfying steps. So let's just dive right into it. All right, so the next step is actually, I want to do a power line around the outside, but one of the things that RAKE43 does really well is that he has these little accents where it's just kind of like a white squiggle or a graffiti star, and then it's just boldened by a black outline, and it's just like, it's such a nice touch. So I might put 1 or 2 up here. I might put like a squiggle up here, maybe something down here, just kind of balance everything out. But yeah, accents and power lines, that should be it. I want to be able to cover up the little bits of my old mural and also do kind of a zigzag background, which I'll do with some light blue, which I'll see soon. So yeah, I'm excited. We're almost there. So I learned this the hard way. For these accents, I did black and then filled in with white before, but when you do that, the white kind of dusts over and really ruins the crispness of the black. So doing this other way, doing the white first and then the black, should turn out much better. think I'm done. First of all, I want to say thank you to RAKE43 for being such an inspiration and allowing his art to be seen by the entire world and sharing that. But this was a great practice, and I really love how this piece came out. So let's take a look at how everything turned out. Oh, first of all, if anyone wants to look in the description, you can find links to all of Rake's Instagram, his YouTube, and also his store. So go and buy some merch and support your artist. Let's check it out.